All right. I'm just getting set up here. You know, the perfect time to figure out technical difficulties is right when you go live, right? Right? All right, I think that's the best I'm gonna get out of this. Still trying to figure out the stupid music thing. I'm probably gonna have to delete these VODs, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I'll delete them. How are you doing, Platypus? Enjoying the new emotes? I had so much fun working on those emotes. So many. I think there was 36? 36 emotes? Sometimes it's the only time to even really check. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I have another channel to test stuff on, but even then I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, you know what, I'll do it. I'll do it another time. All right. Let's do it. Oh, you can barely even see me. There we go. How's it going? All right, so we're working on. I started a portrait the other day. Worked on it a little bit, and I thought it'd be fun. Oop. I thought it'd be fun. Oh, let me kill Photoshop. Hang on. I'm totally ready. Totally ready. All right. All right. All right. There we go. That should be fine. Should be good. Okay, cool. So this is a portrait I started. Looks amazing so far. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with it. There's a lot of stuff I want to tighten up. Um, get to be a little more playful. I think the colors are really good, but I want to have a little more fun with it in terms of like the color. Yeah, yeah. And the eyes, I've been having trouble with the eyes. I want to make them feel like they're popping out a little more. So, hello. Thank you so much for coming by to the stream, for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I'm having a lot of fun. I was really looking forward to this, so I'm enjoying that. It's coming back. The passion for sharing, creating content and sharing it. Because I've done my fair share of creating content in the last 2 years, 3 years, but I haven't really shared it. You like that? You like that? That's one of my favorites. It's funny because the emotes are all over the place in terms of style, because I wasn't really trying to make a single style. And I just had ideas I wanted to play around with. This song sucks. Uh, okay. I'm playing with Twitch soundtrack. Let me know if the music is too loud compared to my voice. Yeah, I'm playing with Twitch soundtrack. I was thinking about I'd set up my Spotify, but I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with DMCA, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go with this, and it might be a little repetitive, it might be a little out there, but whatever works. It works. We'll do it. How are you doing, Platypus? What you been up to? Anything fun this weekend? did a whole lot of nothing. That's not true. That's not true. I worked on some painting. I did some drawing. Got through my to-do list a little bit, although I have a lot of stuff I need to do this week. DMV stuff. Yeah, and I even worked on my new album. The machines made me do it, and I have 7 songs right now. 7 songs that I'm really excited about. Um, so we'll see how they work out. I need to keep working on them, but I think I have a good starting place. Yeah. I shared the work in progress in the Discord, which I think I have a command. 7 songs, yeah, yeah. They're like I guess you could call them sketches. I don't know what you would. Let's see. Does this command work? It does work. Yes. Yes. But yeah, I shared them in the general there, just for fun. It's fun sharing what you're working on. I'm okay with this music. I'm okay with this music. Getting in the jam, like the meatball. I don't like this blue, or do I like the blue, but I don't like that the blue is anywhere else. I think I like the blue, but I don't like that that's the only spot where the blue is. So let's bring it around. Bring it around. Sharing is caring. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I get so scared with my music because it's like I'm not in any way a professional. I've taught myself music theory and I only just started doing it, so it is really terrifying. But you gotta do it. You gotta share what you make. Otherwise, what's the point? Might as well just be yelling at a cloud. Wasn't that a Homer Simpson thing? But yeah, so today I'm just going to focus on getting this to a finish state. I don't want to say I'm going to finish it. I'm getting it closer to finished. Full disclosure, I can barely hear you over the music. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you said something. I'm so glad you said something. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, like I said, or maybe you didn't hear me. I'm playing with Twitch soundtrack, and it's screwed up all my audio settings. So I'm just messing around with it. Thank you, Patapos. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I had set it up for my Spotify, and 2 minutes before my stream, I'm like, no, I'm gonna try out this Twitch soundtrack thing. It's a great decision, right? Right. But yeah, I wasn't really saying anything. I was just kind of talking about this piece. I kind of want to get to kind of a finished state. Don't know if I will finish it. God, what else did I talk about? I've already forgotten, even though it's been 5 minutes. I was talking about this color blue and how I don't like that it's only in one spot. You didn't miss much, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, thank you. How are you doing, April? trying to do it the right way, and everything streaming can be rather fragile. So they do one thing and then fix other things. Exactly. Yeah, doing it right is the way to do it. I mean, just playing DMCA music and deleting the VODs, it doesn't feel right. I mean, I don't know. It kind of gives me like smoking pot in high school kind of vibes. It's like, you shouldn't be doing it. It is against the law, or it was when I was in high school. But, it feels good at the time. But then you look back and you're like, no. I don't know if that's a good analogy. Doing great, just winding down. Getting boys ready for bed soon. Oh, great, great. Wonderful. Yeah, it's that time. Gotta wind down. I find I'm the most creative starting around now. I've got my dinner in my belly. I've got the night all to myself. I wonder if you feel that way too. I wonder if that's why people end up staying up so late. I just like, anecdotally, it seems like night owls, they thrive at night. It's not that, I mean, sure, of course, people have insomnia and everything, but it seems like you get more done at night, or you can get more done at night. All right, so what do I want to do on this? So I want to fix this. I want to fix this eye's wonky. I want to fix this hairline, bring out this cheek a little bit. The chin goes down a little too far. Maybe I fix this angle a little bit. Eyebrows come down to like right there. Yeah, what do you think? I think I fixed it. I am ready for the quiet. Rewatch of Game of Thrones. Oh, I envy you. I envy that you can actually go back and watch that. I wish I could go back and watch Game of Thrones. I've tried. I've tried. I've even tried going back and like watching like individual episodes, like random episodes that I really liked. I'm excited for you. I hope the music's better now. I'm so new to streaming. Thought about rewatching it tonight actually, but I get over the last season how inevitable that it's going to. Yeah. I mean, it's just like there's so many plot elements that excited me when I watched it, and now I just know that it's like, it's going to go a certain direction, and it's not what I would hope. But you know what it was? It's just like the overhype. Like you overhype it so much in your mind when you're watching it. And everybody's talking about it. It was the show that everybody talked about. That rewatching it, you're never going to capture that kind of nostalgia feeling. Istoril Blum. Is that Elise? How's it going? Welcome, first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. I think it's Elise. Got the DVD, so we just pop it in. Oh, see, DVDs would be fun. I've always watched it streaming, so it's not Elise. Oh, I don't know who you are then. But you know my human name. You know my human name. Who are you? It's Matt. Oh, hey, Matt. How's it going? How is it going? Exposed. I got doxxed. But yeah, I think watching Game of Thrones on DVD or Blu-ray would be really cool. Like I always think about that one episode, say in the last season where it's all dark and it's like the battle's going on, and you can't see anything in the stream. You don't look like a Kyle. Well, that's right, because I'm a Moss. My name is Monkey on Strike. That's my full name. My middle name is On. Monkey on Strike. But yeah, how are you doing, Matt? I used to be so worried about people knowing my name. I don't know why. There's a lot of stuff with streaming that I'm excited about just like letting go. Like, yeah, a new beginning. You know, this music is not terrible. This music is okay. Thinking of Thomas. You were exposed on Discord. Yeah, yeah. No, I understood. I understood. Tech Angel, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm totally fine with you coming in here. Not like our names are unique. Exactly. Yeah. Even if you guys knew my full name. Here, I'm gonna hide this thing. There we go. I gotta rub my nose. Yeah, I used to be so worried about that. I don't know. It doesn't bother me now. Maybe it's because I've worked at Twitch too, and it was just like I didn't want people knowing my human name, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Fancy schmancy, how are you doing? How are you, man? Good to see you. I was lurking in your stream the other day. You were animating something. Oh my god, I can't remember what it was. But I love that you're getting into animations. God, what were you animating? Good, good. Waiting on the dinner celebration my birthday weekend, and I got to test out new alcohol markers. Ooh, not Copic. Copic is not alcohol, right? That sounds great. Probably animating stream alert. It's been super chill. Nice. Yeah, animating is super fun. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Fancy. And thank you so much for coming in here, you guys. It's great seeing you, Tech Angel, Matt, Fancy Smancy, Platypus, all you guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. And I haven't really been saying that I've been streaming again, but I am. I guess it's obvious. I am streaming again, you guys. Did you guys know? But yeah, so Sundays, the idea is I'm gonna stream on Sundays at 6 p.m. Just kind of getting it more regular, trying it out again. Um, yeah. I wish they were Copic, but I'm okay with Hoo. That's awesome. I mean, Copic is just like the brand name. It probably, you know, it's probably just more expensive. Probably is like the same quality. This lady's expression says, "I see, watching me." Yeah, this is it's a really like disarming look that she's got. It's the fact that she's like kind of looking down on you with like a smirk. Like, oh, you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I was just saying how I had such a productive day, and like now I feel like I'm really like getting in the zone. I'm gonna work on this. It's gonna be really nice. I might even continue to work on my album after this. I took a nap earlier today, so I feel like I just have like boundless energy. She caught you staring at the gym. Yeah, I mean it's not like a naughty look, like oh she's catching that. It's like maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of like you catch a person's eye like while you're on the street, and it's like oh yeah, I see you. So I can see the gym thing. I like how rough and chunky it is. I feel like I'm smoothing out a little too much. That's always the problem I have with my work is I want to find like this happy balance between like really rough and raw, chunky, but then I also want to make sure I can kind of polish it and finish it. But then there's that element of like, is it done just because it's messy? So I gotta find that. That's kind of where I'm struggling with now. Like I really like the nose. I feel like the nose I'm really happy with. But even as I say that, there's things I want to fix on it. The purse of the mouth. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a. I think it might be a little too much. Let's see. It might be a little too. Oh, you know what it is? It's this. This goes down too far. Hey, kitty. How you doing? I saw the thing that you sent me and I was like about to start watching it and I looked at the time and it was like 5:58 and I was like, "Oh no. I can't get distracted by this." Oh yeah, I think this fixes that issue I was seeing. No, I don't like what I don't like what I did with it. I gotta round it. I gotta round it out. That's what it is. I gotta round it out. Didn't you send me something? Yeah, okay, it was a GIF, but it was moving. It was moving, and within like 1 or 2 seconds, I was like, "Oh my god, what's the time? I gotta stream." Oh, you're reacting to my status. I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for distracting me. Struggles of an artist as a project. Really finished completely trying to convince yourself it's done. Yeah, seriously. When do I give up? When can I say it's done? When can I say it's done? Oh, so all you humans out there, well, first of all, thank you for watching. But if you need a new Discord to be in, I know you're collecting hundreds of Discord servers. I have my own Discord that I'm starting to revive. I threatened to delete it years and years ago, but I never did. And I'm starting to post my music creations in there for my new album. So I just posted 7 little songs in there. If you guys want to, you just hit nope there. It's, wow, Kitty, you were the best honorary mod. Um, yeah, so I just posted some new songs that I'm working on, kind of like little sketches, if you will. What kind of music you making? So I make actually I put out this album. I put out this album maybe 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. Dinosaurs Don't Believe in Meteors. It's kind of electronic music. It's kind of silly, chill electronic music. There's another album that came out before this, which is a completely goofy album. I'm not even gonna name it, but you might find it. Um, yeah, there is. Thank you, honorary mod. Piece of hair is bothering you. My hair? Her hair? But yeah, so I posted 7 songs. They're kind of like little 30 seconds or hour and a half, hour and a half, minute and a half. What? I don't know why I just said hour and a half. Yeah, so it's a nice study album. Oh, that's good to know. Wait, how come I can't see chat history? Oh, there it is. Okay. I just make sure I didn't miss anything. Her hair. Oh, tell me which hair is bothering you. Let's see if it bothers me. I don't like her eyebrows. I'm gonna make her eyebrows different. But yeah, that rant was all about, hey, if you want to join my Discord, I share my music in there, and I've been sharing some of my drawings. I've been super anxious about sharing my work on social media, and I'm finding that it's a lot easier for me to share kind of in a more private, controlled space. I worry less about like the likes and retweets and that kind of thing. That way. So, well, thank you. A big old garbage fire. Yeah, it is. The cheek area is curved, unless it's supposed to be that way. Maybe it's tucked behind her ear. You mean that chonky bit? Let me see what's going on with that. I as you can see, I only spent 2 seconds on that. Oh, the other side. Yeah, so this is supposed to be, so the hair comes down about here. Here. Okay, and then this is way further down. Okay. And then it cuts over here like that. Yeah, this is her hair. It kind of comes out like this a little bit. So it's got a little more edge to it, and then it's a little more, it's like got some split edges. I kind of like the split edge look. Oops, there you go. Yeah, I'll work on this, April. This is a thing. Social media is a garbage fire. I uninstalled, removed a bunch today, and left a bunch of discords. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's funny how our like worth is so tied to social media these days, especially if you're like a creator sharing your work or what is this song? This person is just yelling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, social media can just be like taxing emotionally because it feels like you need to do it in order to be seen. And I've been really screwed with the algorithm, so one of the things I've been looking into is I don't interact enough with the platform, so it doesn't favor me when I post stuff. I don't know, it's really weird. Nobody likes split ends. Don't give her that torture forever for us. No, it's fine. I like split ends. I think it's fine. It's fine. It's an honor to have split end. I don't know what that means. I was gonna go on something like, yeah, you have long hair. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I have split ends. Do you get what are split ends? Do you just get them when your hair grows long? I've never had long hair. I wouldn't know. It's fine. Hashtag it's fine. I think the longest my hair has ever been, I think I had my hair down to like right below my chin. I had a ponytail for a while. That was a bad decision. Let's just, yeah, I shouldn't have brought that up. We'll bleep that from the VOD. We'll bleep that from existence. Backseat painting. I appreciate it though. I mean, it's like there's things that I just don't see because I've been staring at this, you know, for a few hours. So I do appreciate it. And it's also, it's not about making you happy. I mean, I do enjoy making this if it makes you happy. But I'm trying to get it to a place where I like it. And actually, feedback really helps me get there. So when your hair splits in 2 or 3 strands. Okay, yeah, I definitely have never had split ends. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I do have split ends. So do fan art of Moss with a chin-length ponytail. Oh, God. I could probably find the picture somewhere. That could be a fun thing. finding old pictures. Oh god. Oh my god, I remember the exact picture I'm thinking of. Channel point redemption. That's actually a good idea. I was trying to figure out what to do with my channel points. I should do weird ones like that, where it's like redeem for a childhood photo or something. Or redeem for like an old photo. That's hilarious. I kind of actually want to do that. Did a short, quick abstract doodle drawing of him years ago. Did you share it with me? I'm trying to remember. I mean, my memory is terrible, so I apologize if you shared it and I don't remember it. But it's all those years of skydiving and cocaine and hookers that's really killed my memory. All three at the same time. Um, so I'm really sorry. You know what? Kind of enjoying like not having to be a PG stream. I can just say random shit like that. Like it's not true. Please don't cancel me for skydiving. I know it's bad for the environment. It's literally a quick scribble. Oh, I would have loved to see it then. I would love to see it now. I have a goldfish. Do you think that remember? Do you think they remember that I already fed them today? Yeah, I wonder. They probably don't remember. Well, when it comes to food, I feel like animals have that kind of memory. Feed again, make them fat. Can't goldfish like just get bigger and bigger depending on how much you feed them? I feel like I've seen like meme posts where goldfish just get like enormous. Yeah, I feel like I'm thinking of like Japanese. Maybe I'm thinking of koi. I think I'm thinking of koi. Never mind. Keep floating and crowding in the corner when I get too close. Yeah, see, they're trying to tell you something. They're trying to tell you that they're fat. They're hungry. You need to make them chunky. Oh, her eye is really bothering me. What is wrong with her eye? Yeah, koi are really cool. Beautiful. I said I was bothered by the eye, and then I go do the eyebrow. All right, so ooh, not as bright. Not as bright. Oh, you're right. Oh wow, look at that difference. And it should be a little more blue, I think. No, a little more purple. Because technically it's closer to the light source. Oh, they ruined the song. No more wub wubs. That's so 2012. Phoenix, how you doing? I am a Metball. I just got a pre-roll ads are disabled for 21 minutes. What does that mean? Well, whatever. Sorry if you have to suffer through some ads. Oh, okay, there's gonna be a lot of songs skipping tonight. But how are you doing, Phoenix? No more wub-wubs, yeah. I feel like as like a human culture, we should just be collectively over dubstep by now, but for some reason it's still around. I'm not hating, I'm not kink shaming. Like if you're really into dubstep, like I love you. You're great and you should continue your existence, but I'm over it. If you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Tend to default to lo-fi. Yeah, see, I was wanting something with more of a beat, and I really can't stand the record noises, like the scratching they have. Like, it's just, I can't listen to lo-fi music anymore. That's all I hear. I've never done a painting, so I could never create my own work. Oh, you could totally do it. You could totally do it. Believe. Arc my brain to figure out what the best way to build a retro gaming machine. Oh, Phoenix, what are you looking to play? Like, are you talking like the kind of like NES retro gaming, Atari? Or are you talking like, I don't know why my brain went to Lemmings 95 and what was that? Kid Pix. Kid Pix computer. That's what I would get a computer for, an old computer for, is to get to play Kid Pix. And wasn't Kid Pix the one with like the you could print out paper airplanes? Just a copycat artist. Hey, I am too. I got a reference here. I'm just copying it. Don't tell me that or I'll seek it out and never on here. I'm sorry, Kitty. No. I mean, I think it's this is a thing that's specific to me. I went through and I made this list of things that really bug me in songs. You know, like things like police siren or ambulance siren, a baby crying, like these random noises that sometimes they use in songs, and it's just like once I hear them, it's like instantly ruins the song for me. And like maybe some people are into like the baby crying. I don't know. Again, I'm not kink shaming. Music shaming. Yeah, ew. That's how I feel about like sirens and babies crying. I should pull up that list because it's like really weird things. Like excessive swearing when it's just like someone's just starts like whipping out, like I'm okay with like if you drop, you know, a fuck bomb or F bomb, but it's like when you're just like constantly just like, you know what I mean. Usually pretty chill. Yeah, I like chill stuff. Maybe that's another channel point redemption. Read off one of the things on your list of things that kill music for you. I gotta start thinking about that because channel points weren't around. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know. Could you guys even hear that alert? Maybe it didn't play. Maybe it was super quiet. But thank you so much, Kitty. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your meatballs. There's so many good meatballs. Oh. Yeah, I think it was drowned out by the music. That's fine. But now you have access to all of these emotes. Well, not all of them. Most of them. You hate the gift badges. I think you could edit that. I think you can change that. But Kitty, thank you so much. That means a lot. Now we get to have more people that can spam the emotes. I had a lot of fun working on them. I usually hate working on emotes. I've made probably 200 emotes in my life for, you know, like the Bob Ross channel. I did all those for my channel and then for other broadcasters. Yeah, I've probably done like 250, 300 emotes. Hit the gift leaderboards and badges. Yeah. You gotta get on your PC to change it. Why can't they just support the mobile experience? Hey Bjorn, how you doing? Bjorn. Thank you, Bjorn. Oh, I can hear it, but it's like super quiet. Bjorn, thank you so much. How are you doing? Long time no see. It has been a while. I've been doing great. How have you been? I've been doing so much better recently. Just like feeling the motivation and like excitement for art and wanting to socialize. So I'm feeling really good. Oh my God, Kitty, thank you. Kitty, you're just dropping all these subs. Wait, did I miss a Jarias? Or was that a random gift sub? Oh, Corb, how's it going? I am on the telly. Cook a late Thanksgiving dinner. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Jarias. Go back to your lurk. Go away, Jarias. Go sleep. Go sleep. I don't know why I'm whispering to the lurkers. Corb, what you cooking? And then I won't bug you. You can go to your cooking and lurking. I want to live vicariously. I'm starting my diet, so I'm like slowly starting my diet. I'm not just gonna like instantly do it, but I'm getting ready for my New Year's resolution. So I want to live vicariously. So you don't wake them up from the lurk. Oh, of course. It's... But Bjorn, how have you been? What have you been up to? How's life? Oh, there's something off with her jaw. Is it this? Do I gotta fix that? Is that it? Oh, and her chin's like way lower than it should be. Yeah, it should be right there. There's so many tools that I never ever use. Like I was just thinking about using the smoothing. Like all you digital artists out there, like how much do you use your smoothing? I feel like I always thought it was like a cheat. I felt like I was cheating when I would use smoothing, but it's like it's so necessary sometimes. And it means you can just do it like once and then you can move on. Like if you're trying to make like a nice curve or something. As a line artist, never use smoothing. Moved to Texas for an apprenticeship, making high-end fantasy armor for a couple of years. Learned a few things. Overall, that was a bust. Okay, so now I'm back in Seattle working the day job until I get through the burnout enough to get back into the lab. Oh man, sounds like a journey. I'm sure you learned a ton though. And of course, our paths on this world are never linear, so that's exciting. Oh my God, Kitty! Thank you so much. Kitty, thank you. Wait, so we have a ton of people who have meatballs. I want to see a wall of the meatball jams because I haven't. I just made these emotes, and I haven't been able to really use them in the wild. Only Kitty and I have been using them in art in the Discord. Yes. Oh, look at them. There's so many. They're so beautiful. They're so juicy and bouncy. Thank you. Oh man, this is making me so happy. Thank you, Kitty. I've been in Procreate, so I don't want to swap to Photoshop till I feel confident. Oh, I totally feel it. Plus, Photoshop is very overwhelming. There's a lot to learn. Patty's gift sub is being put to good use. Yes. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy seeing those little meatballs. In honor of you, Kitty, I will say the thing that I used to say a lot of times. We are all just stardust meatballs, and together we can create anything. How about you? What mischief have you been up to lately? Let's see. Been moving like crazy, so I moved to Washington for a bit, like 6 months, 7 months. Then I moved to Oregon. I'm currently applying to master's programs, Masters of Fine Arts programs. So I'm hoping I'll get in. Really looking at a school in Chicago and Toronto. There's one in Vancouver I really like too. Um, so I'm really hoping to get into one of those, but I'll find out March or February. I got into making music, so my music is on Spotify and iTunes now. You can find Dinosaurs Don't Believe in Meteors is my first real album. Um, that's on Spotify. Oh, thank you, Kitty. Holy schmoly, that's awesome. Thank you, Bjorn. Yeah, well, I'm kind of scared, so I was gonna apply for a master's in painting. Hey, hey, Kurz, how you doing? How you doing, Kurz? It's good to see you. How are the teeth? What was I saying about the master's program? Oh yeah, so I was gonna apply for painting, and I started like interviewing the schools for painting, and they were very weird. It was very weird talking to people who are in painting programs, like the professors. And most of my work is digital now, so they're like, what do you see, like, are you gonna take this, are you gonna put this on canvas, are you gonna paint from this, is this a reference? And I'm like, no, this is a finished painting. How do you see it in a gallery space, like, what is the meaning behind all of this? Oh my god, Kitty, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Curtis, now you got some meatballs. Your teeth are hanging in there. You went to college in Chicago. Awesome, Corb. That's great. Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to hit you up about that. I am curious about the city itself, but I don't know if it matters where I go to school because I'm such like a homebody, and I mean it will matter. It does matter, of course. But thank you, Corb. I be Snorlax. Yo, you're insane. You're insane. Because this isn't actually happening. This is all a figment of your imagination, and there's nothing here. But thank you for coming in. I hope you're doing well. This is a test stream. It's actually a black screen, and your mind is Did I just? Okay, I thought I just saw something happen on my screen. Now I'm the one going insane. I actually am insane. Chicago's a pretty cool city. I get out there about once a year. Awesome. That's awesome. That's exciting to hear. Yeah, so Chicago, the School of the Art Institute of Chicago, that's definitely my first pick. The professors just sound awesome. So this was great. So I was in a like interviewing all the schools and whatnot. And for portfolio day, you join a Zoom call. That's how they do it now. And so I joined the Zoom call, and it's like 9 professors all just talking. And I don't think they knew that I joined. And I was just kind of sitting in like the bottom right corner of the Zoom call while they're all just like giving each other the most shit. Like they were giving crap to this one guy who hated typing, and like this other guy who was it was just banter back and forth. It was amazing. And then I finally kind of spoke up, and I'm like, "Do you guys know I'm here?" And they're like, "Yeah, we know you're there. Just give us a sec. We'll get you to a professor in a moment." So I had a really good vibe for that school. So I'm very excited about Chicago. Yes, look at all those meatballs. Yes, we know you're here. Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm applying for like it's funny because every school calls it something different. Um, it's essentially digital art, but some schools call it new media, some call it digital arts, some call it emerging technology, some people call it a weird mishmash of all of those words. Oh no, no worries, Curse. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you just stopping by and chilling. I miss you, man. Oh, look at that first badge next to you. Oh man. Oh man, it's been a long time. But yeah, lurk away. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so the digital new media, it's just like such a weird thing. But I've been exploring like machine learning a lot recently, and it's actually become a part of my process. with my more serious pieces, like this is just kind of a sketch. You know, I'm actually proud of where it is right now, and I'm sure I'm going to be proud of where it is, but I'm really excited about integrating machine learning into my process, either by teaching an AI how to paint in a specific way, or taking a piece and seeing what the computer thinks of it, and then taking that information and combining it with my piece, kind of having like a dialogue with the machine. But it's been a lot of fun. I've been addicted since I found out about it just a few months ago. So it kind of instantly transformed like kind of what I was looking at in terms of what I want to do with my life. And I was like, yes, I want to play with robots. Oh, you know what I need? You know what I love with hair is when you have like a dark blue, dark purple hair, and then you just have like these like, oh, that's too bright. And then you have like these like indigo highlights. That's just like makes me so happy. Moss training the robot alerts how to art is no job safe. Actually, you know, it's funny. So, like a few years ago, they did this study. I think it was like CNN or something. And they published this site. So you go to the site and you type in your job, because this is how you type. You type in your job, and it tells you the probability that your job would be replaced by a robot or an AI in the next, I think it was like 20 years or something like that. And I remember typing in artist, and it was like, your chance of being replaced by a robot is like 4% or something. And you know, like someone, like if you typed in truck driver, your chance of being replaced is probably like 80% or something like that. It's pretty high. But now that I've been playing with all this like AI stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a real possibility. That 4% is like a real possibility now. But I'm not trying to replace artists. I'm trying to like fold it in, just like, you know, drawing is a part of the painting process. So I don't want to scare all you artists out there that I'm trying to train AI to take over our jobs, to take our jobs. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. This blue combo. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Thank you, Bjorn. Yeah, I'm excited. I think artists and art directors will inevitably have to learn some AI to work commercially. Yeah, I think so. I think what's so exciting about it is that it can take out a lot of the pain that you have with art. Like one of the really exciting things I found was an AI resizer. So it takes a low resolution image, and it's trained on, I don't know how many millions of images it's trained on, and it takes that image and it blows it up to a larger resolution. Like that is mind-blowing to me. It's like those kinds of things, like I don't know, it's just like it didn't seem feasible to do that kind of stuff. But now we can have robots just do the work for us. So now if you find like a really low quality reference photo, and I've done this, um, you can just blow it up. Blow it up. Artists and actors, I wouldn't mind being a robot if I could live for. Yeah, here's a good question for you. Would you put your mind in a robot body? Would you do it? If AI could learn an element of an artist's style and remove some of the drudgery, I'm all about it. Nice. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. It's like the coloring. Like imagine taking something like this, having it colored, a sketch with this kind of color, and then you paint on top of it. It takes out, even if it took out 10% of your work, it'd be so exciting. But since we're talking about it, why don't we do one? Why don't we do one? Let me start it up. Let me start the engines of the robot gods. Because it's so fun. It's super fun. It's super fun. Well, let's do something with meatballs. Let's do something with meatballs. because I like meatballs for some reason. I'm actually excited. I have some extra meatballs that I'm gonna nom on this week. Spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, hey, there it is. All right, so why is it cut off? Okay, so Google Colab Notebook. So each of these sections is a bunch of code. We did the oop. God, I don't know what I did. We did this one last time. Beer gnome wearing a kitty backpack, painting in the style of Caravaggio, and it came out with this weird thing, which I guess you could kind of see like some kind of figure with like a rat bag and a beer. You can definitely, I can see the beer for sure. Detroit Become Human. Oh, I've always wanted to play that game. Kind of question: would I be moving my current brain into a robot body or copying my brain? Ooh, that's a good one. I think moving. Like this question is like you gotta move your brain. You gotta remove the body. Strong feelings. Yes. Okay, so what are we gonna do? So let's do something silly. Let's name some artists, you guys. Let's come up with some like really weird artists. Meatballs marching. Playing music. On the moon. There's a lot of M's in there. Maybe we need an M artist. We could do Monet. That's kind of boring. Oh, who's the glass? I don't know why I thought of this. The glass blower who does all the weird swirly things. That would probably be... Oh, I like Kandinsky. Let's just do Kandinsky. Kandinsky. Okay, so save every bibbity, bibbity, bibbity. Seed, none. All right, let's go. Let's see what it does. All right. We'll let that work. Dale Chihuly, yeah. Yes, that's the one. Oh, Artruvian, how are you doing, you fantastic meatball? We're all just meatballs here. Grinch ball. All right, so here's the, so it's going through the iterations. So, well, it's actually installing right now. Here's the iterations. So iterations mean it's making an image and then it's asking the prompt. It's saying, is it close to this prompt? If it is, it keeps working on it. Or if parts of it aren't, then it keeps working on it. And it's doing parts of the image at a time. So once it gets to 50, every 50, it poops out an image. It just poops it out right in front of you. And we get to enjoy the computer feces as beautiful art. Just floating in your meatball space, yes. Also, I'm like hiding under this monitor. This monitor's like... What the... What? Okay, we gotta let this go. I don't know what is going on in that. Bjorn, it's okay. I'm here. I just accept the robots. Accept them. Yeah, a lurk emote. Oh, no, we have a meatball lurk emote. But I did want to say thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this machine madness and hanging out with me and just being so super cool. It's nice to be back, and all you lurkers, you go lurk away and do your thing. I love you too. I plan to do this Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific, maybe for 2 hours. That's usually about where my limit hits, and I start needing freedom from this box that I'm in. If you guys want to hang out, I have a Discord. I've been posting my music in there. I've been posting my art creations and sketches and stuff. and we're gonna start doing a movie nights. I think I'm gonna do my first movie night maybe in a week. I gotta figure out what movie it's gonna be and then what day. But you guys are just fantastic, and I'd love to hang out with you off stream. I do hope at one point, Arcane. See, that's I want to do a movie. I want to do a movie because it's like series are really hard to commit to. Oh, Mocap, how's it going? Yeah, so we'll do movie nights at some point. What the heck is going on? It's a bunch of chickens. We need to restart this. It's a bunch of chickens. I give up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll be streaming Sundays. Might do some more in the future, but right now I'm really focused on trying to get the application for my master's. So I'm still trying to have fun a little bit. But I will be streaming more and doing more. But if you want to hang out more, come to the Discord. Good. Good to hear. I'm doing good. Having a good night. This is fun. I'm enjoying this piece I'm working on. I feel like I'm getting to a good point in it. There's some stuff I want to tighten up. And this robot is making weird art for us, but I had to kill it. I had to kill the robot. I'm sorry. I think Bjorn will be happy. Bjorn will be happy that we killed the robot. Oh, it doesn't know what to do. We fully killed it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if you guys are just joining or whatever, so I'm working on this. Is it that way? No, it's this way. Working on this portrait. Probably spent maybe 4 hours on it. It's more of a sketch, more for fun. And then up in the top right there, we've got a weird AI creating meatball art for us. This is actually kind of fun. I like having like the distraction up at the top, so it's like we get to watch what the AI is doing. Oh, don't forget to save your work out there if you're yeah. Saving your work is a good idea. What? Hey, Nas of Trades. Oh, thank you so much for being here. That's so kind of you to say. It's so nice to be back. I needed the break from Twitch, but I'm so excited to be back and sharing art again. It's good to see you. It's too overwhelmed by the pressure of being on the street. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. This is not an army of meatballs. Oh, I didn't say army. I was thinking army. Meatballs marching, playing music on the moon. I'm trying to... I don't understand it. You always need a break from Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the nice thing about the internet. You just walk away from it. But it's a beautiful thing, so it's nice to actually want to be here. Maybe I should turn off the oiliness. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Hit the X button. Eat ice cream. Are you guys enjoying the music? I think it's actually like okay. I was really worried about it. You know how like some no copyright music can be maybe boring is a good word for it, and not so political and dramatic word. Works so much for Twitch exists. Yeah, I know what you mean. Humaning, yeah. It takes time. Yeah, we gotta be gentle with ourselves while we try to come back to reality. That song abruptly stopped. Okay, this computer's not doing so good on this either. We're gonna kill this one too. We need like 1,000 meatballs. I'm gonna say 1,000 meatballs instead. You enjoy the music? Good, good, good. Restart runtime. Okay, let's go 1,000 meatballs. Oh my god, we gotta restart the whole thing? Okay. Gotta restart the whole thing. Hey, look at those jammy meatballs. I broke it, you guys. I don't know what I did. I broke it. All right. Well, that was a fun experiment. We created... Oh, no, this is... I was like, what? This is what it made? Oh, no, this is another one I made. So when they're finished, it combines all the iterations and shows you a GIF of kind of the progress it made, and it makes this really weird warping animation. Oh my gosh. Awesome Trace, thank you so much. Oh, Bjorn, thank you so much for giving him a sub. I really appreciate that. More meatballs. More meatballs that can be spammed. That's awesome. All right, so how do I turn this off? I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. Nope. 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 There it is. Oh, it's the one that's called Chrome. Merry meatballs. Yeah, there's even a Christmas meatball now. There's even a festive Christmas meatball. Government Unemployment Department, private sector, administrative, pathology department. Damn, making big moves. Making big moves. Oh man, I need to catch up on chat. Hey, Bjorn, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I feel like we probably went through similar things where our paths just like went out all sort of whack, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah. You know, the crazy thing is there's so many people on Twitch. The thing I'm really scared about, and it happens, it keeps happening, is like my memory is so bad that I just don't remember everybody. I feel so bad. But it's just there's so many really amazing humans from Twitch Creative. Can we start saying Twitch Creative again? I mean, it's like it's gonna be a thing, right? Is it back? I'm glad you're here. There's millions of people following a friend and not knowing who half of them are anymore. Yeah. Yeah, people have changed their names a lot. That's true. Oh yeah, the other Bjorn. I know who you're talking about. What was his name? Workshop? Wasn't Workshop in his name? Was it Bjorn Workshop? It must have been Bjorn Workshop. He's the same person. No, I could have sworn it was like Workshop or like... But Bjorn wasn't in his name. Oh, Suchikuchi, yes. I'm thinking of... the one I was thinking of, he's a Dutch... I think he was Dutch. He did leatherworking. I remember he was working on a giant shield for a long time. I think he got into metalworking too. That Danish guy, yes, yes. So it did not have Workshop in the name. Yeah, I wonder what he's up to. Yeah, he was doing metalworking, I think, yeah. Martilo Workshop. Oh, so he did have workshop in his name. Okay, okay. I'm not going insane. He's the name Bjorn instead of his real name. Oh my gosh, there were a bunch of blacksmiths. I loved finding all the blacksmiths early on. Who was the first blacksmith I saw? I think it was Dawa. I think he was like 15 when he was streaming. And it was like ASMR, the ding ding ding. I love that noise. Yeah, Poker Range. Oh man, we're just gonna take like a nostalgia trip here, just talking about old broadcasters. Yeah, Poker Ranger used to do a lot of that. He also did speed running too, right? Oh no, he did some weird form of speed running. Like it wasn't it like um, Mario 64 with his feet. That was what he was into. Oh my gosh. How do you get into that? How do you get into something like that? I love it. So I haven't quite got to the point where like I'm ready to blast this out on Twitter and be like, "Hey guys, I'm streaming again. Come check out my stream every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific." But I'm sure when I do, it's just gonna turn into like an instant like nostalgia fest. It's just like all these awesome people coming in talking about like, "Hey, you remember TwitchCon 2015?" I'm excited. I'm getting there. I'm almost emotionally ready for that. I mean, why not? Why not? You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. You know, the thing is, this happens with social media. I think like, oh, this is gonna be like, super big and like, I'm gonna get millions of people who are gonna love this, and it gets like 8 likes. Because my algorithm sucks right now for my work. But we'll see what happens. I would scream your stream loud and proud. Be deleted yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm typing out the tweet here, guys. This is very important to get all the spelling errors out of here. There's already one of them. Yeah, we'll see if we get some humans. Even if we got one human from this, that would be so awesome and fun and exciting and wonderful. But if we got none, all of you beautiful beings here today make me happy and joyous. And thank you again for hanging out. Especially all you lurkers lurking and working. If you're twerking, go keep at it. Maybe you're arting and farting. Oh my god, I missed so much chat. Play with your hands. Yeah, I don't know how you do it with feet. What the heck? It was room 2 doesn't invalidate you. Yes, exactly. That's a good way to look at it. Because of Firebird leather. I don't remember Firebird Leather. Ryan James, Paxton Corio. Passing of the Torch. I don't remember those guys, unfortunately. Enter Happy. No, I love it. I love it. It's exciting having you guys here talking. Like, I did I did maybe, I don't want to say 10, maybe like 7. Actually, maybe it was 10. I did 10 test streams on a different account to kind of get back into the groove of streaming, and it's so different when there's no one to stream to. You know, it's just like, oh, it's about the tech and it's about the VOD. But with this, it's about socializing with beautiful humans. For 3 years that I'm going to visit casual. Oh, man. Clothes. Do you at least have, like, casual Fridays or whatever they call it? I'm excited. I'm excited for my Twitter to not put this out there at all. That would be amazing. This stupid monitor. I gotta figure it out. So my camera, I have a new arm coming for my camera, but it's supposed to be here like the 12th of December, so it's gonna be a while. I mean, actually, that's not that long. Yeah, it's a week. That's not that long at all. Semi-prestigious overseas 13 countries. Ooh. Non-natural death situation. So it's like an insurance? Overseas 13 counties for non-natural death situations. Or is it like... Well, you don't have to medical examiner. Oh. Oh, very interesting. That's crazy. That must be a really challenging job. Must, like, in a good way. It's like it really keeps your mind active. Hello, Omnius. I'm doing great. How are you? Did you enjoy Fortnite? First time chatter, Omnius. How you doing? Dead bodies now instead of money that affects people's lives. Well, you know, I'm just thinking of myself in that situation. I would hate working with money. I don't know how I would deal with dead bodies. But I hope it makes you happy. 5 Crown Royals, which is like win streaks. So it's like, are those chicken dinners in PUBG terms? Dead bodies are scary. I imagine if it's like your day job that you just get so used to it. Don't talk shit to us for slipping woods. Very true. Very true. Facts. Oh, yes. Algorithm, screw me. Yes. Yes. Bring in the beautiful people. Man, it's so weird how much power they have, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, they have over, like, success. And I was thinking about this with TikTok, um, I hear all these stories of people like posting their first content on TikTok, and like maybe their first one does okay, their second one does okay, but then they have one that blows up randomly, and it's just like it gets like 100,000 or like 1 million views, and I wonder if it's like if they have something set up where, you know, like once you've been like approved by the TikTok gods, that they're just like, oh, let's give him the feeling of being popular. Let's give her the feeling of like having her content everywhere. And then you get addicted to that, and then they never give that to you again. It's a conspiracy. And the person who reads answers to questions deciding if they want that's way worse mental health. Yeah. Oh yeah. I would imagine that's really tough on mental health. Hi, Slowbird. So are you popular? What? I don't know if I'm popular. I'm kind of like an unknown. How are you doing, Slowbird? It's so good to see you. Yeah, mental space, mental health is like the best thing to fight for. Speaking from experience. You're good. Good to hear. Great to see you. It's so good to be here and hang out with you guys. And it's great to see you, Slowburn. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I should do that thing that streamers do. If you guys do not follow Slowburn, she's a fantastic artist. Definitely give her a follow. Bjorn is an awesome leather worker. I don't know if he's gonna stream or if he's streaming, but give him a follow. Really, really awesome guy. Omnius streams Fortnite. Give him a follow. Artruvian, I think I saw him earlier posting. He might be eating food. Really fantastic painter. Um, I don't know who else is out there. There's so many of you. There's so many of you. We're all streamers here. Yes, there's a lot. There's a lot of streamers, streamers and mods and old friends and new friends and dancing meatballs. Oh yeah, and then the Discord. I'm we're posting the meatballs in the Discord a lot. I'm also sharing my music creations in there. I'm sharing 7 songs for my new album that I'm working on. There's definitely works in progress. But you can check out that, and I'm also sharing my art because I know you don't have enough discords. I know you. I know you're like, well, you looked at your list of discords and you're like, you know what? I need at least one more to collect. Oh my god! Thank you, Bjorn. Thank you, Bjorn. Now Slowburn can spam the meatball dance. Meat jam. Nice, Omnius. Awesome. Yeah, Slowburn, am I imagining things or did you start doing ASMR content too? I think I'm imagining things. I think I'm imagining things. Never mind. Did it a while back. Okay. I think you're done with it. I'm done with the ASMR. Yeah, I can see how it's like, it can be pretty hard to do. Unless you're really into it. Yeah, I went into the ASMR because I love the sounds of um like you're in an art studio and you hear like pencils drawing on paper and like paper crinkling and that kind of stuff. Like that's the kind of like stuff I'm into. And I looked at the ASMR section. I'm like, I'm not gonna find that here. Not to comment on it or say it's bad or anything. It's like everybody, you work it is how I think that do what works. Yeah, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Record your soap making. Oh, you do soap making. It's telling me to run an ad. I don't want to, Twitch. Nope. Yeah, YouTube I think is better. I think YouTube is just better for discoverability in general, anyway. I'm taking this music. I don't usually. I don't know. I guess my music has this danceability. Is that how you describe it? I have no idea about music. Too many wet noises. That's you know what I'm talking about. The amount of stuff you make is. I would love to. Do you have You know what? I probably do follow you on Twitter, but I would love to see some of your creations. Yeah, I gotta hide it in my monitor while I use my handkerchief. I have this weird thing where when I get nervous, my nose runs. Oh, thank you so much for following, Alice. Look at the koosh ball. Oh, you guys have that koosh ball emote too. Told a few people if I would do it over, I'd do YouTube instead of Twitch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I think YouTube's better for discoverability. It just seems so hard to get discovered now. Cheers. I recognize the name, Alice. Do I recognize the name? Alice is a very common name. Maybe that's what I'm recognizing. But thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Decky first Tarkov run. Okay, so I think I do recognize it. I'm glad you're here. I've made a lot of stuff for Decky too, so I'm glad you appreciate some of it. Yeah, Decky actually really helped inspire me to get out of a pretty bad depression. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of content. Ooh, nice combo, slow burn. Yeah. Points for the combo. Semi-trained herbalist. You sue? So? Paint, bake, crochet, and garden. Wow, you are a keeper, as they say. Also sue. Okay. Sue. So. J. Ruse, how are you doing? First time chatter. Welcome. If you guys are new here, I am Moss or Monkey on Strike. I paint, I draw, and I stream now. I used to stream a long time ago, but I now I'm streaming again. I stream Sundays, and I usually do this kind of stuff where it's like colorful portraits. Sometimes do landscape works. You can see some of my work up at the top there. We're usually pretty positive here. Just hang out. It's not like some of that fake positivity, you know, like if you're not gonna see me put on like a fake afro and like dance around or something like that. That who would do that? But we do try to keep it positive here. Good vibes. You know, it's like a good vibes channel. Support small streamers. It trains robots. Technically don't train the robots. Well, I guess I do train the robots. I don't code the robots. I feed data. I feed data to the robots. Oh, thank you so much, dearest. Oh, it said first time chatter. No, I'm glad you spoke up. It just said first time chatter next to your name. Following since 2015. Okay, so 2015, that was when I was just starting out. I was probably doing acrylic painting back then, which I still want to get back into, but digital is just it's so much more fun right now for me. Yeah, and I don't consider that rude at all. I'm glad you said something. I'm glad you came back. Came back to chill. High school was decades ago. Yeah, seriously, it's been eons. It has been eons since the 2015. Imagine 2015, a time where COVID was not a thing. A whole other world. Do we have anybody creating out there right now? Maybe doodling? Maybe playing on your little ukulele? Playing that synth? I don't know. Doing your makeup? Or if you're just chilling. I'm not judging you if you're not chilling. I'm just curious. I wanna know if you're out there creating. Collective creativity. Is it not big enough? See, this eye has been bugging me for so long. It's not big enough. Is that what it is? It's still bugging me. Gorgu sitting on Mandu's hand. What? That's gonna be cute. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but God, did they do a good job on Mandalorian. More of a Star Trek guy. Okay, that feels better. I think it was too small. I've been trying digital art, but it takes me forever to do something. So I'm using Rebelle, which is it's a pretty cheap program. I got it for 75 bucks. It's not like Adobe where you have to pay every month. And it simulates paint really well. So down here you've got watercolor, acrylic, oil, brushes, and that kind of stuff. And then I'm painting on a Wacom tablet. Conducts the robots, yes, Bjorn. Harry Potter house crest. Ooh. Fancy leather key fobs. Nice. Nice. You seem to learn how. Oh, man. I think makeup would be fun. I've never gotten into makeup because I knew it would get addictive and I'd want to do it more. Bonsai baby, oh my god, how you doing? How you doing, Bonsai? It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. You're hanging out. Moved away from Star Wars after your mom introduced Star Trek to me. I was the same way. I was super into Star Wars, and then I watched TNG. Like I'd seen TNG, on TV, but I never understood it. It was like too much for me. But then like I sat down and I watched some episodes, and I'm like, oh, this feels good. This is feel good sci-fi. I mean, there's weird episodes and horror episodes, but it just feels good. Feels good, man. Oh no, bonsai. Well, you're supporting an artist. You're just not supporting the artist that you thought you were supporting. Oh no. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, trading skills is such a cool way to learn. Took drawing class to finish out my general studies degree. Kind of want to go at it. Yeah, you totally should. One of the cool things about drawing, and I really think it should be held kind of in the esteem that writing is held in, where it should be a part of, daily life. It should be a part of like, your job, and you're like, oh, I have to do this thing, we gotta communicate something. Why don't I just draw it? In the same way that you write an email, it's like people should be comfortable drawing. So even if you don't go into, a creative profession, like you should do it. You should make it a part of your life. And then if you want to take a step further, finding a way to express yourself is so good for your mental health, your relationships with other people. So art is just such a cool way to do that. Just express yourself. I am a big supporter of the arts. Oh, okay, Bjorn. See, that's a good thing. You don't want someone taking your name that's an asshole. Trade makeup lessons for handmade soaps. That's awesome. Big vapor rub type steamer that dissolves in the shower. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm trying to think what that experience would be like. It's like all steamy and like minty. Is it, I don't think I've ever used Vicks Vapor Rub. I just assume it's like a mint. Sorry, I'm getting all excited. It's making my nose run. Am I the only one that has that? Like, my nose runs when I get nervous. I guess everyone has their own like little, everyone has their own body. Did you know that? Hands you tissue. No, I bought some handkerchiefs. Handkerchiefs. Experience is wonderful with the shower. I want to try it out. I want to see it. See what it's like. Is it something you'd use in the bath too? I feel like that would be where you'd want to use it. Like, you're relaxing, lying down, you got the everything that's going on. Oh, thank you so much, Tech Angel. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with color. I just did some figure drawings yesterday. I'm super proud of them just for the colors and how they work together. I can't show them because there is some peen and some boo-boo, some booba, excuse me, booba. But if you want to check them out, I posted them on my Discord. Um, I don't, there's something about figure drawing that just allows me to play with colors so much. I mean, I guess it's kind of that way with my landscapes as well, but I did realize the other day that I've been drawing from the figure, like reference models, nude or clothed. I've been drawing from the model for, oh my God, has it been eight? No, it has been 18 years. Yeah, it has been 18 years. Jesus, I'm an old fart. Body parts, what should we do? Exactly. Join for the peen. Yeah. Yeah, it's better than it takes. Oh my gosh, Bonsai, I did see that. I'm so sorry that happened. It's funny how crazy our bodies can get. You don't even know what's going on. Sometimes doctors don't even know what's going on. I'm so sorry that happened. Bodies are weird things. Frolic, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I got drugs now. Hey, I got drugs too. They're good for me. They're good for us. Drugs help a lot. Better. My mom always used to say this to me, and I wonder if she meant it as a joke. She did work in the pharmaceutical industry, or like government grants and stuff. But she used to say to me, "Better living through chemistry," and I always thought it was like the perfect marketing phrase. But then like, I needed medication, and I was like, "Oh yes, better living through chemistry. I support this statement." You still have my alerts on? No way. That's amazing. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I'm kind of back. I'm streaming pretty regularly Sundays, 6 p.m. We're gonna be doing just some of this kind of fun stuff. Some of them are gonna be just studies and paintings. I have some of my more like serious work. I call it serious. It's like the same stuff, but like all it means is I spend an enormous amount of time. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio. I gotta fix the alerts. Thank you so much, Bonsai. X100 for all the old farts. If you couldn't hear it, thank you so much, Bonsai. I really appreciate that. Got a massage therapist. Does that count as a drug? Oh yeah. Oh my god, because you're releasing so many endorphins, and it's like the physical touch with another human, even if it's, it doesn't have to be sexual, but can release a lot of the good chemistry in your brain. Isn't that the Fallout 4 slogan? Is it? Oh my god, did my mom like predate the Fallout 4 slogan, or maybe she's took it from Fallout 4? I swear she's been saying that forever though. Yeah, the alerts are pretty quiet, so I have to figure it out. I have to figure out my sound situation. I took a few minutes to try to figure it out today. I was like, I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be super easy, but I just said fuck it and I went live. I'm probably gonna have to delete this VOD. So it is true. You actually did see nothing. There's nothing here. Because of the music's all messed up. I forget when I stopped drawing Twitch streamers. Probably did a good 50 or so. I think I remember that. I'm trying to picture it. I'm really happy that you're hanging out again. You're here. Big Bear, how's it going? I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a really good day hanging out with some pretty cool people like yourself. How are you doing? How are you? Thought she was amazing. She's super dope. I'm gonna bake her some European pastries for the holidays. Oh my god, you sound like the best person to be around. Like, oh, here's some shower bombs and soap. European pastries. I miss your face. Oh man, I miss your face. Hopefully TwitchCon 2022 will happen. Yeah, maybe. I mean, PAXs are going on, right? PAXs are planned. That's a good sign. This is back when the art designation was just being added on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably 2015, yeah. PAX West was bad? Oh no, was it? PAX Pox turned into COVID? Probably. Classically trained European pages with a heavy focus on Irish Scottish pages. Oh my god. Oh my god. So for all of you amazing humans out there, thank you so much for being here. You lurkers, you guys are awesome. There's some amazing streamers in chat. Bonsai Baby, really wonderful woodworker. Slowburn Studio, great artist. There's so many. Bjorn's Workshop. And all of you lurkers who are here, I'm not going to name you. I'm not going to call you out from your lurk. I feel your presence. But yes, please go follow these humans. They're really, really awesome. They deserve your love. Oh, that's what you mean, Bonsai. Oh no. I thought you meant it was bad as in like there was an overwhelming amount of people or something. Oh no. That's too bad. I'm sure it'll bounce back. I feel like cons are gonna, they have to bounce back, especially with like all this pent up like social, like lack of social socializing. Oh, Tig Lebowski, oh my gosh, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's good to see you. They streamlined PAX. Yes, it's a streamlined experience. Do you hate waiting in lines? Well, what if there was nobody to wait behind? Then you could just see the con. Thank you for being here, Diglebowski. Designer Con this year too. Okay. Yeah, I was seeing pictures from Emerald City Comic Con ECCC. Yeah, unfortunately it looked like it was pretty bare bones. I mean, maybe it's not as bad as you guys are making out PAX to sound, but yeah, that's too bad. This is a good song to Meatball Jam to Cat Jam to. I should get Cat Jam, and we could have Cat Jam and Meatball Jam. Con Renaissance, yeah. You know, if only there was some like large social company that was creating some kind of like extra universe, like a metaverse or something, where we could all interact with each other without getting each other sick. Actually, I'm kidding. I'm totally against Facebook and everything they're doing, but I also don't like getting sick. Hey, proper artist, how's it going? Magfest next year. Oh yeah. Wait, Magfest is... Isn't that the music... Is it music and gaming? No. Meta. Yeah, bonsai. I feel like that's kind of what cons are probably going to turn into. It's like you might have like a few key events at a con, but like it's just about socializing and seeing the general area. I feel like TwitchCon was like that. Oh, it is music and gaming. Okay, okay. Yeah, I worked with... I forget who I worked with. One of the people for MAG wanted to work with us. Good people. Good humans. There's so many good humans in this world. You just have to be appreciative of that fact. Oh yeah, jamming on the toilet? Is that jamming on the toilet? Need a con fix. Online is not the same. Yeah, I totally agree. There's two, now you can get coders. Yeah. Never closing arcade. Jam spaces. Oh, I bet that would be really cool. Free room deals next year. So, oh, yeah. Is that a toilet? It is a toilet. What are you putting toilets in my chat for? I don't know why I became like from New Jersey all of a sudden. You putting toilets in here? Is that what someone from New Jersey sounds like? Normally work Gen Con for the last 2 years online and only made me miss. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. We do a weekly board game night, or we have been, my old high school friends and I. We've done it kind of off and on for 10 years. And it's been really interesting seeing the shift to digital and, you know, doing it through... We did it initially through Zoom, but it was awful, so we did it through Discord now. And it's... Oh my god, it feels so good to socialize, but at the same time, it's like... It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, look at those jamming emotes. That's the face of it. Hey 22, how's it going? Hey Ink One, how are you? How's it going? It's great to see you. I'm glad I got to chill in your stream today. That was a lot of fun. Slow burn, it's actually Moss Jam capitalized. I'm gonna ban you. I'm banning you. Banned. How do I ban? Banned? Did it ban you? Oh no, what did I do? Banned. Rip. What's up? Not much. How are you doing, 22? I'm doing good. We're doing some painting. Did I actually ban you? Oh my god. There we go. There we go. You're fixed. See, all you had to do was do some meatballs, and you're free. You're free of the purgatory, the jail. I was so weird. I actually banned you, but you can unban pretty easily. So, right? Board games on Board Game Arena. Yes, Board Game Arena is so fun. Board Game Arena is great. I love Board Game Arena. It's also nice because it's pretty easy for people who aren't into tech. Something like tabletop sim is pretty daunting. I mean, most of the time, those kind of people don't have Steam already, so you gotta install Steam, and install this, and install mods. There's a lot. Board Game Arena is good, nice and simple. How to ban Daddy Meatball for being yeah, you can ban me now. That's the cool thing. Like now that I don't have my wrench anymore, I can get banned in chats, and I'm realizing how much of a troll I became because of that, which is not a good thing. I should have been I should have become a better human with responsibility, but instead I became an evil troll. I'm just an evil troll. Hey, Ink. By the way, Ink, I was talking today about some of your projects. I'm super excited. The non-VTuber and your mysterious project. I'm so excited. I have a hint of a guess at what it might be, but I don't want to say anything. I also am a VTuber. This is actually not a real person. This is actually an animation. I am actually in a full bodysuit. It's a very, very good model. I did one of those body scans. I'm actually I'm cryogenically frozen, and this is just a fake person. You see. Friends and I started doing weekly board games a couple years before COVID happened. Yeah, I'm really bad at Euro games. What is this, Euro games? Also, just pull the Town of Salem in a web browser. Some Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity online's good. Pulling a Walt Disney. Exactly. I'm just... Yeah, they're going to wake me up in 80 years when they can extend my life. You know, when I said I was getting into AI, what I meant was that I am an AI. I feel like I haven't worked on this painting at all. I've just been kind of like, touch, 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 touch. Streaming is hard. I actually have made... So, years ago, before VTubing was even a thing, there were a few people who did it. I saw... I think his name was Scribblenaught. No, that's a game. Scribs? Scribs. I think. You've seen more realistic looking ones. Wow. Good start. Yeah. Yeah, and then I got transported to the future. And then my dog died in a very sad way. That makes me cry. Outside of a pizza place. That got depressing. But yeah, so Scribblenaught, whatever his name was, he did... That's a game. Scribblenauts is a game. I don't know why I keep saying that. He used Adobe Animation Suite or Studio, whatever it's called, and I got inspired, so I made a meatball. And this was like years before VTubing blew up. It was pretty cool. It was pretty neat. And then just this year, I made 2 VTuber models for streamers just for fun. One was a bee, and then another was a can of alcohol. A Topo Chico, to be precise. Not the dog, I know. Whenever I even think of that, it makes me cry. And I never even watched Futurama. I watched like 3 episodes probably of Futurama. Full episodes, and then I see clips and whatnot. Oh, that's 8 o'clock. I'm having too much fun though. I'm gonna hang out with you guys more. I like the idea of like saying I'm gonna do a 2-hour stream and then see how I'm feeling. But like I said earlier, I got a nap in earlier today, and naps just make me fresh. Make me fresh. The dog episode is rough, yes. He is his own grandfather. Oh my gosh, that sounds like some craziness there. Like games with worker placement. Yes, Frolic. Tigris and Euphrates. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I actually have a oh my god, can I show it? I could probably show it. Why not? Yeah. So I'm always looking for new board games. I love board games. So I've got this list here. It's disgusting. It's huge. Of board games that I've played, that I've like rated, and there's like a gazillion. There's like gazillion games on here. But I'm always trying to find ones to add to this list. Because I love board games. One that I just found, it's on Board Game Arena, Factum, Factum. It is so cool. It is a really cool board game. It's not even a board game. Hang on, I'm adding Tigris and Euphrates. Tigris and Euphrates. I added it, Frolic. I haven't played it. I think I've heard of it. Hey, Brody, how you doing? I've been doing great. How are you? Good to see you. Subtracticat. Naps are wonderful indeed. You are a meatball or human or whatever being you identify as. You are one of those with taste. Need naps on the regular? Yes, I'm happy napping for 25 minutes every day. I think that's healthy. Janky 3D models of Amiibos making Dr. Mario. Oh, Dr. Mario, that's a good one. Dr. Mario is a good game. Seven Wonders is really, really fun. Koo's okay. Koo's okay. Yeah, Koo's fun. I like it. I get to bar games all day. Okay, Kitty, I'm gonna hit you up. I need to add to my list. Find some new things, new ones to play. It's old by board game standards. Okay, okay. I'll check it out. Have you tried Root? No. Oh gosh, I gotta open that up again. I even have it like coded so I know if I type in one that's already on my list. Yeah, I don't have it on my list. I need to nap to get ready for a nap. Oh man, I've been there. Actually, that was me today. That was me today. I woke up at freaking 4:30 for some reason. You guys ever have that where it's like randomly you'll just be like, I guess this is my life today. I guess I'm up at 4:30 for no reason. You play it for 2,000 hours and then it gets good? Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad you're doing well, Brody. Yeah, Coup and Love Letter are good games. Yeah, I like them. 4:30 in the afternoon. I just don't ever stay up. Yeah. Azul. I have Azul on the list. I recognize the name. I have not played it though. I have not played it. I'm definitely looking forward to trying some of those. Tigris and Euphrates. I feel like that one's been recommended to me before. Sorry, I'm trying to like make it look like I'm actually painting here, and then I'll talk to you guys rather than just talk to you guys. I do love talking to you guys, but we're streaming in the art category. Who's best with friends and a few beers? Yes. Screw your neighbor card game. Yeah, it is definitely like that. Waterdeep. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that. That sounds fun. Pretty stained glass pieces. Okay, so Azul is about stained glass, and then there's Sagrada. Um, I think is also about stained glass. I think I've been trying to get into Sagrada. Waterdeep is old at 10 years old. Well, how old is Monopoly? Monopoly is like 70 years old, isn't it? Oh, let's get into old board games. What about chess? What about chess? Wait, is it Relic? Oh, I guess that would make sense. It's like from the 20s. Okay, yeah. That would make sense. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's about like railroads. Okay, okay. So the first game I ever put on my board game list, I started it this year, and the first game I put on board game arena or my board game list was Monopoly, and I gave it the highest rating I could of 1 because I cannot stand Monopoly and I will never play Monopoly. And I couldn't give it a 0 because like it functions as a game. Like if you couldn't play it, I would give the game a 0. Physically play it, but like I cannot play Monopoly. It's ruined many a friendship. I think that's why I didn't get into Catan for a while, because I had like really competitive friends, and it made me really competitive, and it just like made me so emotionally driven, so I couldn't play Catan. But Catan's a great game. Catan's fun. Zul floor tiles. Okay, okay. Sagrada is a stained glass themed dice game. Yeah, chess requires more thinking. Yeah, chess is difficult. I like playing chess when you're like equally matched with the person you're playing with. Like you're both equally bad. I feel like a lot of games are good when you're equally as bad as your opponent. Are real gamers one friend says we sit around and play Aggravation. I haven't heard of Aggravation. It's over in like 10 minutes. Oh my god. That would be awesome. 10-minute Monopoly game? Haunted House on the Hill? Is it Betrayal? At the House on the Hill? Isn't that what the game is called? Well, I think there's 2 games like that. So there's Betrayal at the House on the Hill, I think is the name. That game is pretty interesting. I would recommend that game. Yeah, Betrayal. It's a different game every time you play, which is fun. You hate every haunt that you've gotten. I'd say I've played it maybe 5 times, and each of the haunts was like interesting. There was one that was like impossible. There was no way you could win against it. But the other ones were interesting. Yeah. Never pick up a duck in a dungeon. That's very specific. I don't think I get the reference. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are making my night so special just by hanging out, by lurking, by chilling, by chatting, by meatball jamming with me. There's a card in the game of Munchkin. Oh man, Munchkin is another game I don't think I could play again. I'm glad I played it, but I don't think I could play it again. Arkham Horror. I think that's on my list. I love seeing those little mossels in chat. Liar's Dice, huh? Thank you for providing the art. Of course. I have so much fun sharing my work. I'm glad that you guys like it. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Liar's Dice. You just need a ton of dice. Okay. When they wager their souls. Oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to think if I can remember that. I don't... I kind of blocked out... Is it bad that I completely blocked out... Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't know. There's something about the later movies that made me block it out. Turn every game into a drinking game. Oh, I can see that. Every time you roll a 6, take a shot. That kind of thing. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, have you guys tried a game called King of Tokyo? It's on Board Game Arena. It is very fun. It's very cool. Very pog. You want a high number without getting called a liar, where everyone checks all the dice. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's fun. I kind of want to keep it rough on the bottom. I do want to kind of hint at, you know, the collarbone and give a sense of the arms. You should totally play Kitty. It's really, really fun. A Wingspan, I've heard of that one too. Yeah, Wingspan. You guys are giving me so many good games to play. A few of them are on my list, but I just haven't gotten around to learning them or playing them. I like how this has just turned into like a board game stream. That's exciting though. I mean, I don't have to hide the fact that I love board games. That makes me happy. The wine game Viticulture. I haven't heard of Viticulture. Viticulture and Waterdeep. Why would you want to hide that you love board games? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I have Wingspan on here. What was the other one? Viticulture. Oh, I have Viticulture on here too. Okay. Not that I know how to play it or what it is. I just have it on my list of things to look at. What the fuck is going on here? Hey, Roy. Hey, Roy. How you doing, Roy? Oh, God. Making my smear my painting, Roy. We're just chilling. We're doing some digital painting, talking about board games. How are you doing, Roy? That's too dark. Despise that my friends like Scythe. Okay, well, I won't add that one then. I like your taste so far. Scythe. I don't know if I've seen that one. So overwhelmed. Okay. There's a disc golf. Yeah, see, let's go outside now. Let's play some disc golf. You know what I really miss? Oh my god, I miss this so much. I miss playing billiards, pool. Oh my god. I had a dream the other night that I was playing pool. And I woke up and I was just so sad. I was like, when is the next time that I'm going to be able to play pool? Not that it's outside, but it is outside of my realm of habitation. Oh, you're just thinking, well, I'm thinking of you, Roy. Oh, I would love to it was about to get dirty there. Q and balls, but where's my Roy emote? What? Am I not? There we go. There we go. Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream your weird games again, Roy? Should I give you a shout out? Also, if you're new here, I'm Monkey on Strike, Moss. I do digital painting. I am streaming again. I was a streamer 2015, a long time ago, and randomly. There's some awesome streamers here in chat. Dig Lebowski. You still stream, right? I think I saw you on the other day. Big Boy Roy. If he doesn't stream, he probably will again one day. He plays some really, really funky, weird, fun games. Definitely give him a follow. And thank you all to the lurkers. I'm trying to get back into the streamer thing. I'm like, yeah, don't forget to buy my merch and like all the lines that people used. I'm kidding. I don't have merch. I do have paintings, but don't buy those. Actually, do not buy paintings. I have more paintings I need to add to my website. All the paintings on my website are so old. It's a board. Are you kidding me, Dick Lebowski? That sounds amazing. A board game of disc golf. I'm trying to think how that would even work. Oh, Kitty, we'll make a board game channel in Discord, and actually we should just do board game nights since there's some people here who are really interested. I would love to play some fun board games. Only by vintage Moss 2015 era. Yeah. Oh God, some of those paintings are really bad though. But yeah, if you guys should join the Discord. I think I will do board game nights. That sounds like a lot of fun. We're gonna do movie nights. I share my music creations, like my new album. The Machines made me do it. You can get a sneak peek of some of the songs from that on my Discord, and then I also post my drawings of Booba and Peen, which I can't show on the Twitch. You can't show Twatch on the Twitch. Nothing nasty, just some figure drawing. New album is hot. Thank you, Roy. I'm excited for my next one. I'm excited for Machines Made Me Do It. Some of the songs on there, I'm getting a really good feeling. In fact, Boob was also hot. Yeah, I'm really excited about this new one. Tabletop Sim, yeah. So I have Tabletop Sim, and then I also play on Board Game Arena, which is a super easy interface, but they have a limited number of games for free. but then I think it's like $5 a month to host the premium games. But anyone can join the premium games. You just have to have one person who pays for it. I like tabletop sim when you can actually get them scripted. I have entered the Masterverse. Thank you, Frolic. We will play many games together. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. We gotta try all those ones that you mentioned. But yeah, so tabletop sim is really, really nice if you can find the scripted ones. If you can't, it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Oh, you pay for premium? Okay. Yeah, I paid for a month of it, but then we have friends. I have friends that pay for it, so it's like, well, I don't know why I actually bought it. Yeah, I actually don't know why I bought it at all. And the jank off-brand mod games is fun too. Yes, it is. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Patchwork. I don't know what patchwork is. Did you guys know that we're mostly made of water and you should replenish that water every so often? Insert some H2O into your bodies. Brought to you by the Water Commission. I really want to add... Oh god. This song is loud. I'm skipping it. This song is loud too. Well, that's fine. We'll just turn it down a little bit. What was I saying? Oh god, streaming is so hard mentally. What was I saying? Alright, I think I'm getting tired. I'm hitting my wall and I'm just putting gray. I'm just putting gray on someone's face. Oh, I was going to say, I want to put a highlight on here. Or something. But there's none on the reference. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But guys, I think that is it for me today. I can feel my voice getting a little hoarse. I just got the vaccine, the booster and the flu vaccine combo, so I've felt a little out of sorts the last few days. So I should go rest my human form. Don't forget to save your work. Thank you guys so much for being here, for coming by, for being freaking awesome. J. Ruse, Kitty, Vrolic, Ink One, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go give some love. Do some love and action on another streamer. So let's find somebody. Let's find somebody. How about that? Let's share the love. Do you guys have any good animated emotes? Oh, this looks interesting. Okay, that's a potential. You know what? I love this guy. I was watching him yesterday. I had such a fun time watching him yesterday. We're gonna need some animated jammin' emotes for this stream. All right, so let's get what? How do you, I've never used this Moss Jam. All right, thank you guys so much. We're gonna go raid very handsome Billy. He's a really talented musician. He's super fun. Thank you guys, all you lurkers, all you subscribers, you bitters, your followers. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back Sunday 6 p.m. Come hang out in Discord. ! Discord in the chat if you want to join. You guys are freaking awesome. I would love to hang out with you. Love to see you guys again on Sunday. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Let's go give some love. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Where's the button? Where is it? There it is. Okay.